Welcome to my channel Digital Challenge Academy with Rimanshu.
Have you ever stared at a wall of text in a document and thought, how on earth am I going to turn this into a presentation? You're not alone. It feels like a huge jump, right? Well, today, that's the exact leap we're going to make, from those text-heavy pages to slides that are all about visual impact. Let's get into it.
And really, this is the question at the heart of it all. How do you do that? I mean, anyone can list off a bunch of facts, but to make your audience actually feel something, to see the connections, to walk away remembering that one big idea, that's a whole different ballgame. And that's the real shift we're talking about today.
Okay, so let's really break down this core difference. I want you to think about it like this. What's the difference between a novel and a movie poster? They both tell a story, sure, but in totally different ways. One is for deep reading, the other is for an instant impression. We're shifting from a mindset of reading to a mindset of seeing.
First up, the familiar old page. We all know this. It's any document, any report, any chapter in a book. It's built vertically, right? Designed for our eyes to track from top to bottom, soaking up all the details. It's a container that's built for depth and density. And here's where that contrast just becomes crystal clear. Look at this. The page is portrait, vertical, packed with info. Its whole purpose is detail. The slide, it's the exact opposite. It's landscape, like a movie screen or a billboard. Its purpose isn't detail, it's impact. The info is sparse on purpose. You're not supposed to read it like a book, you're supposed to get it in a single glance.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? Pages deliver information. Slides deliver impact. If you need someone to have all the nitty-gritty details to look at later, you give them a page. But if you want to land a powerful point that sticks in their head right now, in this moment, that's what a slide is for.
All right, so now that we get the whole idea of a slide, let's step into the workshop. Let's take a look at the anatomy of a presentation and see how the software itself is literally built around this whole idea of visual storytelling.
So, smack dab in the middle of your screen, you've got the Workspace. Think of this as your main stage. It's big, it's front and center, and it's designed for you to focus on just one big idea at a time, making each slide perfect without a ton of distractions.
Then, over on the side, usually the left, you've got the slides pane. This is like your storyboard. It's your bird's eye view of the whole story. You can see how one idea flows to the next, you can drag and drop to reorder the scenes, and make sure your narrative is hitting all the right beats.
And on the other side, you've got the sidebar. This is your toolbox, your artist's palette. It's where you'll find everything you need for design. Changing layouts, tweaking fonts, picking colors. It's the key to getting that polished, professional look quickly.
So let's talk about the basic DNA of a slide. Its fundamental building blocks. By default, it's always going to be in a landscape orientation. Again, think a movie screen, not a piece of paper. And here's a little pro tip for you. When you're in the zone and need a new slide, just hit Ctrl+M. A fresh canvas, instantly.
You know how a photo file might be a JPEG or a song is an MP3? Well, every creative format has its own signature, and presentations are no different. When you save your work, you're not just saving a bunch of pictures. You're creating a special all-in-one file.
And that special signature is ODP, which stands for Open Document Presentation. When you hit Save, Impress takes everything, every single slide, your layouts, your fonts, your designs, and packages it all up into one neat, portable ODP file. That single file is your entire visual story.
Okay, so we've covered the why, and we've toured the how. We now get that deep-down difference between a page meant for reading and a slide built for seeing. The canvas is officially yours. You've made that jump from learner to creator.
And honestly, this is where the real fun begins. You're not just organizing text on a page anymore. You are crafting an experience on a visual stage. So the only question left is, now that you have this powerful new canvas right at your fingertips, what story are you going to tell?